will join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning, with Merrifield next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 107.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side, 51 degrees at first pitch. Popped up, and there's the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So next to hit is Nick Markakis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Paul Konerko, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Striding in is Chen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. 2-1.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
At the plate now, number 24, as he'll take a look at ball one. Chen at third with nobody out.
Nope.
2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
The 3-0 pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball four. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
So stepping in is number 23, and they're runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting fourth.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Number 74 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, number 96. Dunn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, the right
Next to hit, Chang.
number 14.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder.
Pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and he's in danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
To the plate now, Chen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. He's got it. throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Brewers lead it 2-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Dunn.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.